Dear students, in integral calculus, in calculus you have seen integral, differential, differential equation, like that you are going to see different areas of calculus. But now we are going to see integral calculus in ordinary formula method, how the problem to be solved. In exercise 11.9 problem number 5, this evaluate integral e power tan inverse x 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square dx. Here it involves exponential, this involves algebraic. So, but the algebraic also like a rational expression. So, we have to solve this problem by some method. So, that this problem mostly we are going to apply this formula only, not mostly, we are going to apply the formula e power x f of x plus f dash of x dx equal to e power x f of x plus c. This formula helps you to solve the problem in a simple manner. Let us take, let I is equal to integral e power tan inverse of x bracket 1 plus x square plus x by 1 plus x square. So, this is a rational expression containing numerator and denominator having equal degree. So, let me, I am not going to disturb the first term. This we can do something. I can simplify like this way, that is 1 plus x square plus x, and then like this a plus b by c, like a plus b by c, a by c plus b by c, like this I am going to do. Let us take 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square plus x by 1 plus x square dx. So, integral e power tan inverse x bracket, this is 1 plus x by 1 plus x square dx. Just multiply. Just multiply, what happened? E power tan inverse x plus x into e power tan inverse of x by 1 plus x square dx. Like this we have the term. We are going to adopt substitution method now. Then only this problem may be easy for you to apply this formula, otherwise it is much difficulty. In what way, in the what sense we can take? Let us take t is equal to, or put t is equal to tan inverse x. Here we are adopting substitution method, because then only this problem can be solved easy way. So, here dear students, you have to carefully do this process. You have to conscientize way you have to see, because some problem you may do, but when you do only you may finding it difficult. Here this stage is very important stage while you are doing some difficult stage. Let us do. See, this you can bring it this side, x is equal to tan t. See, because I am going to take everything in terms of t here. So, dx obviously it is secant square t dt. Secant square is nothing but 1 plus tan square t, that also we can write it dt, that is also we can write if at all need be, but only I am going to take only this here. These are the three stages are important here while you are doing sums here. Therefore, I the integral. So, that means we are keeping this problem is I e power integral e power t, because tan inverse x is nothing but t. Everything we are going to do in terms of t only here. So, that means plus x, in the place of x what else? Tan t, plus tan t into e power t by 1 plus x square is nothing but what else? 1 plus tan square t into dt, that dx becomes that is secant square t dt. That is what? Secant square t dt. That is the term, it is outside here. Okay. Now, let us take this integral e power t, you take it out, 1 plus tan t by secant square t into secant square t dt. See, e power t we have taken common, 1 plus tan t by secant square t into secant square t t. Take LCM, e power t secant square t plus tan t whole divided by secant square t dt. So, this secant square t and this secant square t we can get in cancel. So, that means what else? E power t bracket tan t plus secant square t dt. So, we come everything in terms of t we have written, in terms of t. See, carefully you do this stage, t is tan inverse x, x is equal to tan t, and tan t differentiation is secant square t dt. Secant square we can write is 1 plus tan square t. So, e power t tan t e power t 1 plus tan square t like this. So, 1 plus tan square t is secant square t, while you are taking LCM of this. So, secant square t plus tan t by secant square t, these two getting cancelled like this. Now, e power x, f of x plus f dash of x dx. Here, what is f of x? F of t is what? Tan t. What is f dash of t? Secant square t. So, that means everything we have applied the formula here. The same formula we just got, e power t into tan t, like this we got e power t tan t plus c. Okay, the problem ends or not? No. For convenience, what we have taken as t, we have to bring it in terms of x. So, once again we have to go back to x part. X is what? Tan t. So, that means replace this tan t as this e power tan inverse x. The t is nothing but tan inverse x. This is nothing but x plus c. In other words, x e power tan inverse x plus c. Here ends the problem. This is the way we can solve the problem, but very important stage is this stage. These are the two stages you have to meticulously do the problem, so that you cannot make any kind of mistakes while you are doing some. This stage is very powerful stage when you are doing some. So, till this it is a very difficult, remaining and all very simple mathematical applications, and here only we apply this formula, and finally we got the result. Finally, you have to change t in terms of x2. So, we found the result simple way.